Hello and welcome to our podcast. I'm Risa.
I'm Mariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
If you want a stream or a thing where they don't talk about mature things, keeping that one.
Yeah.
Then go to our very own Unlocked. Who are they interviewing right now?
They interviewed the composer for the soundtracks of the last couple games. Which sounds interesting.
Because those have been good soundtracks.
I mean, we put two of those. We put Spy and C on our top 5. Was it 5 or 10? 10.
On our top. Well, we categorized them into 3 categories with 3 in each category, I think.
I think there's 4 in one of the other categories. Bangin' in their own right. If I remember correctly. Right. But what are we going to talk about today, sister?
Well, funny you should mention C, because that's the one we're doing.
Nice. So we're talking about Sea of Darkness. What do we like about Sea of Darkness?
What I like most is that when we were writing show notes, we accidentally left that part empty for a very long time.
Yes.
No, it's a pretty game, that's for sure.
It is. I like the set design, the character design, and the music, like we just said, is gorgeous.
Yes, that's wonderful.
So, there is that at least.
It is some of my favorite musical design,
Oh yeah. It's haunting. Hauntingly beautiful. But yeah, not much else.
It's really fun to have that haunting music behind while you're swearing over making those stupid meal things.
Yeah, I'll talk about those.
Yeah.
But honestly, I mean, it's not a bad game. I had fun while I was playing it. And I think that's the biggest thing that's necessary because you playing your game last week did not seem to be having very much fun.
No. That was very frustrating.
Yeah. So at least it's fun. It's fun to do. So that's what I like about it.
I will not lie, though, because while it's fun to watch and I'm believed to do, I think I remember having fun doing it, it has been a week, and I've already forgotten a majority of the game. So honestly, apparently it's forgettable.
Which brings us to, what do we not like about the game?
Okay. So, wow. I think a majority of my problem with it, and I know definitely yours, Risa, is the constant elbow nudging of the player. They're not so much winks or nods to the audience so much as big floppy arm waves, hey guys, and they're trying really hard to get your attention, be like, we see you.
Yeah, I think the main problems with that are literally things like, hold on a second, klepto, and it's we get it, but the thing is, in games like Nancy Drew, where in the universe, we've established in this universe that these are just the rules. This is just how it works. I can just take shit. There's no reason for us to then question it in-game. Mm-hmm. And I think you just need to play it straight for what it is.
Yeah.
Instead of...
It's like my favorite B movies versus B movies I'm forced to watch. Because my favorite B movies are ones where it's a bad script, it's a bad, it's bad everything, but the actors and the people doing it take it seriously. Yeah. They do it like it's grade A, perfect, and then there's the ones where it's oh, we're trying to make a bad movie. Isn't it funny? Aren't we cute? And it's no, you're not. It's not, you're not.
Pretty much.
Just try to make a movie. So that's sort of how it feels to me, I think.
Yeah. I do think that's a big issue.
Which isn't to say that Nancy Drew is equivalent to B movies. Let me just make sure that's clear.
I know what you mean, though. It's
Yeah.
just an issue of just if you're going to do something ridiculous, you need conviction. And in this game, they didn't have the same conviction they've shown in previous games, where we have just stolen shit and it doesn't matter. Nancy doesn't think to herself, well, I can't take this one yet. No keys, I can't take this snowmobile. It's like, really?
This is this is not like any electrical thing I've ever, whatever it is, what she says when she fixes the heater.
Yeah.
Like, we get it, because you guys do weird, stupid things to make us. We understand that they're weird and stupid. You don't have to point it out.
And it's one of those things where it's like, we can point it out because, we have been enjoying them and we enjoy it despite all of these things. We're not doing it to, like, say, haha, isn't this terrible? We point it out because we enjoy the games and we enjoy the ridiculousness that's in them.
Yes.
So, I feel like that's the difference.
Yeah. And to the same point, sorry.
No, keep going.
Okay, I really do like Alex and Dagny.
Yeah.
They are fun and entertaining, but they are very clearly like an attempt to reach out to the players and be like, oh, we're connecting with you. Because, like, I'm sorry, like, Alex and Dagny, just they're complete, like, Dagny is total, like, I just can't, basically, of her.
Yeah.
That's all she is. She's just the living embodiment of, I just can't.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And just Alex being all, like, kooky in that
she's
weird
like
millennial way.
Yeah.
So it's enjoyable, but at the same time, they make it very apparent that they're like...
I liked Alex more when I was working a cubicle job, working a sit-down job, because I was like, wow, I understand. I understand being this crazy. But now that I no longer have that kind of job, I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah. I get it.
And yeah. Another thing that I don't really like about the game is the plot.
There's a plot?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right. Something about treasure, something about missing person.
Yeah. We're brought there to find a missing person, and we spend the entire time looking for treasure.
Very similar to Curse of Blackmore Manor. Oh, I'm here to see what's wrong with Linda. I guess I'll go find the family treasure.
Yeah. I mean, that's, to be fair, with this one, people keep saying, well, if you find the treasure, you'll find Magnus.
Yeah, that's true.
So it makes more sense. But only,
a little bit.
Only that much more sense.
Yeah.
Tiny bit. So there's that. Who is our favorite character?
I realized I like most of them.
Yeah. Honestly, they're not bad characters.
Yeah.
They're at least relatable. Most of them are relatable to a certain extent. And I think that's what's great about them. I like Dagny best.
Yes.
My girl Dagny.
Yo girl Dagny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I was watching it and I'm like, you know what? She's like, she's almost exactly like Deirdre Shannon.
Yeah.
Except like just taken up a whole nother level of don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So it's like less catty, more, yeah, just shut up. Just stop talking.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. She's like Deirdre in 10 years' time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, been through a divorce already, Deirdre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course that also really adds to the likableness to Dagny, because she is the first gay character in any of the games. Yay!
Is, well, the first one they've admitted to. I also like Okay, even though you put down that the dog's name is Toomey, I still went, oh, what's the dog's name again? I will never, ever remember that dog's name. I will remember it forever skidding across the freaking...
Yes, in the
getting the
most
zoomies.
adorable animation, the most adorable animation in any of the games. To
Zoomy
me,
Toomey.
zoomy to me. Yes, I love it. Ugh,
Yeah.
I love how they animated that dog.
Yes.
It's so adorable.
They done good.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like completely like a dog actually is, but it's still adorable, and that's all that matters.
It's a good basic interpretation.
It's like someone described to them what a dog was like.
It's better than the description that they got of a cat. Or of a parrot in Curse of Blackmore Manor. They got a little bit better when it came to...
Pretty much.
But yeah.
God, robot cat. Ugh.
Oh, are you talking about the robot cat? Because I was talking about the cat and clock.
Oh,
Where it kind of looks like a cat, but
I totally
also
forgot about
not.
that cat. What does
What
this
does this cat
want? Um, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much.
Well,
I like Gunnar
Yeah.
as well.
Yes, I was gonna say because
I feel like he wasn't utilized to, like,
yeah,
the fullest extent. I feel like Gunnar could have been even better. I really like his personality. Especially,
Yeah.
I like that he calls us Fisker.
yes,
So
especially when he's holding a knife that he says is for fish.
true. But I think it's adorable that he just comes up with all these nicknames. This
Yeah.
like, animal nicknames, especially. It feels adorable. And his big convoluted story about how he lost his fingers.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
So you lost him to the shark? No.
I love it.
His reactions while he. Oh, and the fact that he has like little pictures.
Yeah, he just has them. He's just throwing them
I
on
tell the story all the time. Hold on.
Let me get the slides. Pretty much, though. I love it.
Yeah.
I just feel like they could have gone further with him. I think that's always my biggest like criticism for some of the characters is they could have taken it further.
Yeah.
Especially in a game like this where everyone is already like cartoonish. You might as well just take everything further. But
Make him the biggest, loudest drunk you have.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So those are our favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
Who's our least favorite character?
Soren, man.
Yeah.
He just...
Pretty much. He is so annoying.
he really is.
He's passive aggressive. Incredibly passive aggressive. I think that's like the biggest reason I don't like him.
Yeah. It's...
And he like there's kind of motive, but only kind of if you squint and tilt your head to the side.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Just...
Like, then you can kind of find motive. But other than that, it doesn't make sense. Nothing he does makes any sense, really. Someone in my stream posted a proverb. I guess it's an African proverb, but I don't know where in Africa, so I can't find it when I look it up. Of what was it? Something about... the child shunned by the village will watch it burn just to feel its warmth.
Yeesh.
I mean,
yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. So, but still, it's just, he's not a pleasant, and his voice.
Yeah, it's kind of like, no, I get why they don't like you.
Yeah. They don't not like you because you're from somewhere else. They just don't like you.
They just don't
annoying.
like you.
Yeah. But, to be fair, it also is supposed to be like, he's become this annoying because, but whatever. I still, no thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
So yeah, I think okay. I'm sorry. I think it's funny that like basically the only character we didn't talk about, like it's like she's not our favorite, she's not our least favorite, she's just the only one we don't talk about.
Yeah,
Like
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
Elizabeth is interesting as a character, but I just
there's
don't.
nothing outstanding about
I
her.
don't like talking to her.
Oh gee, why? Maybe it's this hostility.
Yeah, she's hostile. I mean,
Like
but she's not like I like the characterization, but I don't want to talk to her because it makes her not very pleasant to just interact with. So I'm like, mm, I'll go talk to someone else now.
yeah.
Thank you. Pretty much though.
No, I'm just gonna avoid this. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go talk to other people for a while.
Yeah. And same with Magnus is only, he's only in the end.
Yeah.
He's only in the end. But, I mean, he punches through an ice wall to save us, so he's strong as
Yeah.
fuck, and he saves our life.
Ooh, strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, speaking of moments of, punching through ice walls to save us, what is our favorite puzzle or moment in this game?
Um, I guess it's not really a puzzle,
It's
but
not.
the mini game of Duolingo.
I'm just playing Icelandic Duolingo for, 3 hours. Come watch me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pretty much. That one's fun. So if you guys weren't watching, what we call Duolingo is literally just the little vocab thing, the Icelandic vocab is it a pub? Is it a tavern? Is it an inn?
I don't know.
Misty Skip. In the Misty Skip. I'm just going to put it like that. The little kiosk where we get kroner for guessing words in another language. And I never read through the things because I'm like,
It's a lot of
it's
what's the word I'm looking for?
it's a language that has a lot of similar roots to
Yes.
Germanic and Nordic languages.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, so it's pretty easy to guess if you're just
and it's it's interesting. And it's just fun to try and say them.
yeah.
Yeah. I think there's another puzzle I kind of liked. What was it? I actually do like when you go to Magnus's cabin or cottage or whatever it is, it's a cabin.
Cabin.
There are two different logic puzzles in there. So the one with Toomey's toys and the one with all of the crystals, and the crystals are like you have to have 4 of each kind in each row in each column, and no more than 2 can be touching at the same time.
Yes.
So that one, both of those things are fun. I find because I like that kind of thing. I like that kind of thinking. And it's I got through them really quickly actually.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take forever to do these," and then I did them in like 5 minutes each, and I was like,
Oh,
"Well then, I'm just that good."
As she says, struggling with the straw.
I'm fine. I'm good. It's cool.
Super cool.
Any other good puzzles you can think of in it?
No, man, I was watching going like this is bullshit. Like even when we got to the puzzle that you likened to the bento boxes, I was the food
Yeah,
one.
no, I know.
Right. Okay, sorry, you squinted. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm squinting because I hate it.
Even that one, like I'm like that doesn't make me think of the bento boxes. That just makes me like annoyed because it's all laid out weird.
Yeah, that's my main issue with that one is that it's laid out super weird. So I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
But you do get an Easter egg from it, so there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no
Oh, what
real
you
likable-
don't like the playing 2048 or whatever.
To turn on the lighthouse? No, I don't. I
Yeah.
don't enjoy that. I did it really quickly though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you fucking plowed through that one.
Yeah, I was just like, yep, yep, just keep going. Just keep going. Many long hours of playing that over and over again.
Yeah.
Really trained me for that exact moment.
You were ready.
So what is our least favorite puzzle or moment? I'm going to just come out straight out and say that my least part moment of the game is when Ned gets all super weird. Like, I get it. I get that we left him high and dry on our anniversary. Yeah. It's understandable to be upset. But I don't like how they wrote him in this game. I feel like
it was out of character.
It was an unnecessary plot line, for one thing. It was just unnecessary. Because why make it like that? Why make Nancy like that, for one thing? Why are we trying to, like, make it
destroy
worse?
the relationship even
Why are we
further?
making her even worse? Like, I don't understand that. And I don't like how, like, emotionally manipulative they made Ned. And it's not in character. No. And I mean, I said I loved him back, but that's because I wanted the trophy.
I know.
I needed that trophy, and I didn't want to have to go through the conversation again to get rid of the trophy. To do it the other way.
Yeah.
So I was like,
love him anyway. It's like,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, but
we're supposed to like Ned and Nancy together.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Don't do this to us.
Yeah. I just don't get it. It's weird. Yeah. I just think they made a really weird choice in including that storyline.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Okay.
What about puzzles? What puzzles are your least favorite? All of them.
Oh, yeah, honestly.
They're bullshit. Like you said, they're just complete bullshit. And every single time I opened a new puzzle, I looked at it and I said, I don't want this. Right. I'm not doing this now.
No.
Just, no. No thanks. Like, the stupid number dials to turn off the bilge. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, yes, this is the correct way to do this. This is great. Dots to add up together. Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Or the stupid thing on the heater. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how any of this works. That. Or how about, oh man, all the weird ass shit, that we have to do just to get into things, like that weird ass Sudoku type puzzle with the triangles all like together. I'm like, what? Why? Like, this is like, why would you do this to me? What fun is this? It's not.
I hate you.
I'm just like, and the stupid prepping for meals thing. I don't get most of it. Like, I would just keep being like, I'm just gonna get rid of it until I find one I can do. Because otherwise, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm like, no idea. Can't help you there.
Nope.
Pretty much. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna keep trying, and the amount of money I'm earning from it goes down, and I'm like, no, not worth it.
No. Yeah.
So stupid.
I'm trying to remember. There was something I was thinking about bringing up earlier, and now I can't remember what it was, and I'm very upset.
No,
it's not gonna happen.
You know what I hate? What I really hated?
What?
You know what I just realized?
What?
I never did the knots. I literally never did the knots the entire game.
Wow.
How did I miss that? How did
I
that
don't know.
Why was that never... Every time I walked up to it, she said, I shouldn't touch that. I was like, okay.
All right, whatever you say, Nance.
Yeah. But the stupid naming the sails,
Oh my god.
I don't ever see
I
anything. Apparently, some of the things are like you can find in like Magnus's notes somewhere apparently, but
Mhm.
I looked pretty much everywhere and I couldn't. I'm a thorough searcher, so I don't know where that could have been. I just fucking guessed. You know,
Yeah.
I was just like, eh. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe this is the missing something or other.
yeah.
I thought I put words together and it just didn't happen.
You know, you came up with Mizzen. I was like, 4, that's going to be in the front. Main, that's going to be the tallest. Mizzen, in the back. Yes.
Yes, I got this shit. Yeah. No.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't like this.
Like, I didn't remember it being so many sales.
I know. There are so many sales.
Like, in my memory, it was like maybe 9.
It's just like, whatever.
So many.
Whatever. I can't even right now. So any other puzzles that you really dislike that you want to just call out?
I'll let the rest of them keep, hiding themselves. And I'll let their identities remain a secret.
Yeah.
But again, any moments to them referencing
Yeah.
things not making sense, don't like those.
No.
Sorry, it's in the notes there. I'm like, no, yeah, I'm reiterating.
Yeah.
Guys, don't do that again.
Pretty much. I mean, people,
for those people who like listen to us that are working at her, right? I'm sure word gets to them.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of those things, and a lot of people also on Tumblr agree with that. They're just like, ooh, it's kind of cringy, almost.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, ooh, you're trying too hard. We like it on its own. You don't have to winky blinky.
Exactly. See, all I can think of is hey, fellow cool kids. That's literally all I can think of the entire time.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so, sister, what is your crackpot theory?
I kept trying to come up with one, and it was gonna be like something to do with Sunny June being there and what but
Well, canonically, he was there.
No. I mean why he was there, and I mean like the whole shebang, like what it all really. But I'll be honest with you, it didn't leave enough of an impression for me to make up a crackpot theory.
Amazing.
Did you come up with one?
Yeah, I never try and think of one in advance, and I just let whatever is in the front of my brain just spill out of my mouth. So,
well, this one because I remember nothing about it.
Yeah.
Even after watching it,
yeah.
I thought I'd try and think first.
My crackpot theory is that Toomey actually is an alien and loves Magnus quite a bit, but used mind control powers over Soren to do this thing because Toomey thought that Magnus was spending too much time on the treasure and not enough time on Toomey. And it all backfired on poor Toomey.
Poor Toomey?
Poor Toomey. Because, I don't remember if it was a girl or a boy dog, so I'm just saying Toomey. But poor Toomey, didn't have Magnus anymore and was very upset. So...
Poor baby.
Pretty much.
And
nothing for you? Nothing?
No, I got nothing, man.
Amazing.
I got nothing. I don't know why Jin sent Sunny June there any more than he knows.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
So, that was how we feel about Sea of Darkness. If you guys have different opinions, let us know. If you have an opinion about the game or any memory of the game, please let us know.
Brilliant. You have a memory of the game. I'm so envious.
You can let us know on our Twitter, our Tumblr, our YouTube, or our SoundCloud. And as a reminder, you can now sub to us on Twitch, which means you can get access to our channel emote, which is a tiny little wine glass for during our streams. You can tell us to drink. You have a Twitch Prime. I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription every month on Twitch to whoever you want to give it to. You just have to, so you can hand that to us.
We'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, you just have to re-choose it every month. It's one of those things. That's it?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's all the housekeeping.
Then, just as a reminder, I'm Risa.
And just so you don't forget, like this game, I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters, and we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy.